with the main story out of the way, all that's left is really cleanup, and I don't really know what to put this as, so we're just gonna break it into the places parts. So this should be research cleanup, I believe, and it could be more than one part. We won't know. Okay, so we are going to fast travel to research at Central. Oh. Okay. Cool. Fast travel. Wow. That about didn't go over well. Drop down over the edge to the ground floor and head northeast corner. Yeah, sure. Let's talk to it quickly. Threshold utility. The thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the procedure of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on the Utilian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most valuable discoveries, but if the mold had any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back with the particularly proficient plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as the study awfully vastly differs. Okay, so we're...
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
Yeah, did you think? Ah. Here it is. At least I hope.
I hope
Aww.
your day has been productive. Little plant. That really works, huh?
It does. That's adorable.
Guess haven't been bothering you too much.
Aww.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Okay. Here we go, I believe.
Do you have a family?
All of them are family.
I miss
Oh.
a lot.
All right. I'm gonna guess it's you.
Say I'm the director, but
What does that mean?
I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Aw. They like listening to you, though. That's awesome. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, that's wonderful, right? Yay! Die. That, kind of hurt. Kind of sucked, too. I'll get you in a second. Mm. 17%. 17%. Okay. Wait, what? Is there oh, right. Shatter. No! Alright, let's, take a look at the final plant.
Chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more.
Right?
They're good listeners.
Oh, yeah, they're very, very good listeners. Ta-da! 30, 72, bam. Alright. Alright, we gotta kind of get to... Alright. Okay. Is this gonna hurt? No, it doesn't. Neat. That doesn't work, does it? I always thought we couldn't. Oh, there it is. That was not what I wanted. Whoops. I was supposed to get close to the bottom and then float. Oh, that seems like it hurt, huh? Sure. Nice. Mods. Still nothing. Cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to do! But it didn't like that idea. I'm just trying to type something. Okay, now that I'm at the bottom, which I wouldn't be able to get here without levitate, I assume. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Well, that's definitely a typewriter. Oh yeah, this looks fun.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh. But
Excuse me, are you lost?
I'm your new director. But first, there's some things. Underhill checking in. How's it going? Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise. Incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what your thoughts of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman with focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Mold threshold. Active threshold mold research. Okay. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to construct the architect of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminations of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly submerses the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread it. It is truly ingenious little thing. A 4-pour will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Dude, there's a lot. Well, not really. There's just the one more, huh? Threshold utility. Hard to say. Alternate perspective. Okay. Dr. Darling's recent pen essay titled contains some glaring omissions that I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau. While the mold is actively hostile, to use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their lifelong using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structure they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could into. Yes, admittedly, the application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
When I'm
She literally doesn't know who she's talking to.
Is she in a safe room? Why?
when I'm the director.
Because it's his things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct.
Boy.
Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Oh, thanks. So leave it to me.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there.
Okay.
I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look.
And by the way,
My
I'm the
name's
director.
Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, goody. Old growth. Underhill's future.
I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here.
Okay.
Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment.
Yeah.
Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride.
Yeah, that one's not happening anytime soon.
Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference.
Jeez.
It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
That is definitely a no.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as
Oh.
you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it. I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there.
Oh, good
Told
old
me
Darling.
something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he?
That's true.
Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
If you speak to him again, can you tell him I...
Quit.
I hope he found what he was looking for.
Hopefully.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
Maybe.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
All right, Underhill. All right, let's all right. Thanks. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Nice. I bet.
Are those people?
Probably not anymore. Nice. Still died. Wonderful. Fudge. Now I'm gonna have to start back up there. Fudge. Alright, let's try this again.
Area's under quarantine.
Nope. Up. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is the control point. Yeah. Yeah, you guys really like whatever you're doing, huh? 25, 16, 40, 51. Alright, let's claim the control point because that's awesome. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Awesome. Hidden area. Ho ho. Okay. Behind the tent. Ugh. This alcove? Yep, near some dead bodies.
This must be one of the samples.
Alright. So far, so good. And back to the staircase you climbed, you'll find underneath the stairs. Yeah, I did see that. Nope. Ah, there it is.
Found one.
That's D. Alright. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, spin and pierce. That's weird. Seize control. Oh, more corrupted samples. Cool. Well, that's not working. Dick. Uh-oh. Okay, what am I missing? Huh. Weird. Alright, neat. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it likes me, but... Well, there's another, sample, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not scary at all. Alright, what's going on now? Cross. Staircase, the other side of the room. To find a door with a restroom sign next to it. It's funny because I don't see the bathroom. Wonderful. Yeah, we're just having fun here. Oh, probably because of that. All right. We have not what I need. $22, $17, so yes. So Pierce. Ah. Yes. Okay, that's good, but near toilets. Okay, that's cool, but I can't find the toilets. Alright, Brimmin basket. Item to be stored in Blackrock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Description altered effect. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to conjugate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms are not to react to the effect. Appendix 697. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided counteracting data. Some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise enforcement resulted in further testing should be restricted and more. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit confused here. Health boost. 26:30. Nope. Oh, the restroom. Here we go. Oh. Do I just... There we go. Hidden location discovered. That's what I needed. This area kind of confused me. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Alright.
Gross.
Yeah, it is.
Owe me for this.
Alright, there that is. Oh, there's our TV. Is it the Threshold Kids? Yup. Oh, this is gonna go over well. Well, that's interesting. I want to actually watch this. What's going on? Oh, thanks, Mr. Bones? What's fixed?
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees.
Okay. Okay, this is really...
Rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well.
I'm confused.
Accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Right. Why is Topher so afraid if it looks like they know one another? That's actually very, very confusing. Okay, so that's Mr. Bones. I gotcha. Why is he so afraid of, Mr. Bones, I guess?
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning.
Okay.
Cutting edge technology. We can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees.
I don't blame you, Topher.
Rules allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Right. About that. Uh-oh. Well, that was bound to happen. Oh, the mold has gotta be the worst enemies.
This looks
There they are.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
All right. Cool. Yeah, it seems legit. Come
You
here.
look like a woman with mold for me.
I mean, I never thought I'd hear it like that. So,
found out
yeah.
But I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. That leads you to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know.
Right,
Except
but
it's bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
no.
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes.
Yeah, they were.
If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I
Oh.
refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about.
Because I
The
didn't eat
pill
it.
I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Yay.
It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see your credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only then can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
I mean, you still did it.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste.
Couldn't have hurt.
Smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be.
Oh.
Now go. Find the source.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
Guess that would make sense, huh?
Goodbye for now.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Cool. Now that I can survive it. Ow. Sure, why not? Please don't. Well, I'm trying.
Ramsey,
Oh.
Major Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird ass
Threshold, 1.
for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Yeah, it means that you ate them, didn't you?
Ram
Ha! Balloon supplement. Okay. The item was used in the children's ward as a local hospital. Get well, balloon. Witnesses now call where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Meant to Comfort the Sick Children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claim the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dog substance leaking from there. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted the call and arrived at the scene within blank hours. The item was taken for evaluation, along with the remains of the dogs. Dying. Yeah, please go away.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Yeah, it seems about right. $63. Nope. $33, $30. Nice. Oops, my bad. Yep, come here. Oh, wonderful. This can't be good. $83.72. Bam.
Ramsey Ranger.
Oh, 2.
7.28.
Nice.
Wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's.
Oh.
Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Well, this can't be good. Okay, let's see abilities. Let's go ahead and do bam. Alright, so now I just think it's all of these. Okay, cool. Let's do this. I mean, that's good at least, but let's go.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Oh, not.
Holy crap! What the heck just happened? Okay. I Was not expecting that. Oof.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope.
Okay. Haha! We have it! Aggressive growth. Defeat Mold 1.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Yeah, you'd think. Okay. How we doing? 103. Has to be this. Secured unit. Let me guess. The third and final recording. Yep.
Oh, so good.
Oh no.
More.
Okie dokie. Wonderful. Oh. Okay. Let's see, 105. So we can still do a little bit. Let's fast travel back to active. Oh. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Ha! Whoops.
You've returned, I see.
Yeah, I took care of this mold 1, as you put it.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked.
Yes.
Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's
Right.
too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please don't think there's gonna be a mold 2.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth.
That's good.
You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
Oh!
There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others.
Why?
These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Oh.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
Alright.
There's a nice way to say that.
Yep, and then not one at all. 4 ability points, health mod, old growth completed, mold removal.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
If you please. Okay.
Let's carry on then.
Then I gotta go to different sections. I think the best bet is to go this way. Woohoo! Ugh. Alright, personal mod. Nope. Untapped potential. That's awesome. Astral constructs. Nope. Mods. Oh, sad fish. Okay. Abilities. Three, not enough. Two. Let's go ahead and seize. Alright, so we'll just complete them one at a time now, huh? 109. We have enough time to do one section of it. I'm gonna say central research. Cool. Oh, wonderful. How about no? Oh, you, Okay, let's take a look at this. Hubert Blackrock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have any lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh, yeah. I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you call it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could get together after work sometimes. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Okay, whatever. What? Oh, maybe it's in the...
One of those mold hosts.
Guess. Launch efficiency 16 to 24. I mean, I guess cool. Song questionnaire, auditory experience, Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquit. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear as your mind during the song? Provided have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? Please choose one from each of the following. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple, orange, burn out or fade away. Oh. Well, that's weird. Oh, I see. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Discoit. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I love Poets of the Fall. Whoops. Or the Old Gods. There's a lot of things I love. But either way, Poets is just beautiful. Without fantasizing. I'm not going to listen to it twice this time. Because I'm literally starting to do it here. I can't wait to hear what they've got for songs in Alan Wake 2. Since the lyrics are on that chalkboard. I see what the questionnaire was for now. So amazing. All right. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Let's go take care of number 2. Well, I still hear things. Just weird. All right, there's 2. I see. Actually, now that I yeah, that seems right. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter now, does it? But Okay, I see the window. Ooh. Yes, please. Charge. Oh. Oh, Poets of the Fall. That's actually poets. Nice. All right. That's not good. That's fine. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Accuracy 9. Abilities 1. Nice. Is anyone 2, 3? Nope. I believe we're over a minute 15. Yes. So we will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we will continue to get rid of the molds.